Hi, this is Matt Shaw here, financialtrading.co. I just want to get in and quickly trade. I'm going to explain why I'm trading this in just a moment. Getting short at 88, 89. I'm going to try and get short here. I'm going to take what I can close to 90, and I'm going to explain why, in fact, I did that. Somewhere between 86, 88, be very good indeed. Okay, I've taken 87. I've sold in £90 a point. It's let's have a look. What did I get? 89, 89.4. Why did I do this? Okay, why did I do this? And it's because of this reason. The euro yen in the last 20 minutes or so shot up hugely. Hugely in the last 20 minutes. This is the 5th of December, 3 a.m. in the morning. I'm very tired. I've not got to bed yet. I need to get up early tomorrow, but I need to show you this first. Just look at what has happened in the last half an hour or so. This is a 1 minute chart, and we've seen here the market really fly through 40, 107.40, up to 107.80, back down to 107.65, and then back up towards this 86, 87 area. And it's the high of the day, by all means. But what's interesting on the trade room is that 90, 91, and this dark blue band shade, the very dark blue, not the slightly darker shaded blue, but the very dark blue band shade depicts a very overbought or oversold condition. So this is what it's saying here, that the market's come very quite a long way in a short space of time, and temporarily we're going to come off from this level. And the market precisely is sold off from this 90 level, and this is a great opportunity on these money map charts to sell off from these oversold levels, i.e. 90, 91, and sell them back down to its 1 minute. Its 1 minute bar, Fibonacci bar here. It has to be somewhere, because obviously, having rose this quickly, there needs to be a poignant level as to where the market was residing on its 1 minute before it started to rally this much. And its 1 minute is at 74, so I'm going to sell here, which I've sold at precisely 87.7. I wish I got a better level than that. I sold at 87.7. We're now down at 83. I'm going to get out ideally at 74, but I'll take anything below 80. 78 would be great, but I'm looking for the market to push back down towards this support zone of now 74. It's a minor support level now, and this is where the market will probably now test and look to regain some more momentum back here, back at base at 74, between 74 and 78. So I'm now going to wait it out and see what it does over the next few moments. I'm not going to edit this video. I'm going to let it play out in real time, and let's see what happens, okay? So let's carry on. Let's just hold the trade. You can keep fast forwarding this if you like. It's going to be around probably a 4 to 5 minute video, but it's going to be completely unedited. That's what you get with me, completely transparent, guys. As you know, Matt Shaw, I speak how it is. There is a pressure to probably get out and show a profit because the video is not edited, but to me that's no issue. I'm just gonna let it roll and look to make at least 7 or 8 pips on this. That's pretty much it. I've got all the belief in the world. The market is going to touch fall below 80 before it indeed rallies further than 90.91. It's a very overbought level there, and the market should now come down and touch this baseline of 74.75, and then I can get out and go to bed and get to sleep. The time is now 3:23 a.m. on Wednesday the 5th of December. This is real time. I'm going to show you my capital spreads account just to show you that it's real time, and you can see this happening as and how you go. If you can can see on your timeline on this video that you've got a couple of minutes left to play of this video, then by all means skip a few minutes and go towards the end of the video, because I'm now not going to say anything. I'm going to be silent and I'm just going to view the next few moments of the market basically working for me. Enjoy the Trader Room Money Map charts. Brought to you by Matt Shaw of financialtrading.co. I will say this, bearing in mind we're looking to get below 80, heading back towards base between 76 and 79. Anything below 80 is great to take, and I'm more than happy to take a profit there. Few of you may be thinking that I should have got out at 80. Bearing in mind that that's the mid price, I would have got out at just above 80, taking into account the spread. But I'm holding patient. My resistance is there at 91, 92, as you can see. I'm going to hold in. We should get back down towards 79 very soon. So I'm just holding on. Patience, not panicking, just patience. Market's working for me, the charts are working for me, and this is why I got in on the trade. No reason to panic. I'm not panicking. I'm just waiting for it to happen. It might take 2 minutes, it might take 4 minutes, it might take 8 minutes. Who knows? There's no reason for me to panic that it's not happening within 2 minutes, that it's not happening within 5 minutes. What's the point? It's 99.9% psychology, guys, trading. It's not 80%, it's not 70%, it's 99.9%. Pretty simple. I hope you heard that bit. I hope you didn't fast forward and skip what I was just talking about. Let's get down back to 85, please, and let's have this momentum backdrop to. Would I probably sell this at 80? Get out? Maybe. Ideally, this has got the potential to back down towards 75. Now, support does look to be right on 80. So, well, anything back towards that level, we look to get out. Now we can see this 1 minute creeping up, guys, slowly. One thing which is making me dubious about this trade, the dark blue band shade has now disappeared. It's not necessarily an overbought condition, that's faded. The 1 minute is gradually moving higher and helping push this price higher. So the base is now getting higher. Look to probably get out of this trade at a small profit if this price can get down and touch 84, and I'll look to get out. That's where I'm looking to get out now. Yes, I should have taken profit at 80 within the first 1 minute, and that's what you should do. If the momentum drives 7 to 10 pips in the right direction in the first minute, take the profit. But this, you know, if I can get out still holding very nicely, I look to get out at 84, that would be great. It's really struggling with this 90 level, isn't it? It still doesn't want to cross there. It's having a lot of difficulty getting past it. Which is making me think we're now going to come off down through here. After several attempts, the market really does give up momentum. Difficulty passing this 91, 92 level. We should now come off into the low 80s. And I can take my profit and run and get to bed. Thank you very much. I'll get ready to close this trade by buying back the market at a lower price. Come on, Euro Yen. Come on, baby. Let's push down through. Come on. Good night, Vienna. There we are now. The L1 is now verging on the price of the market. If the L1 crosses over the current price and then the market, that L1 green box will turn red, and really it's sort of caught up with the price, if you like. It means that this L1, which is support, is caught up with the price. If it overtakes and turns red, that means the market has fizzled. It's really used up all its lives in effect to really march forward and dominate these lanes going forward. Now it's turning red. It's really saying, come on, you've got one last ditch effort to make you advance forward. But with this brick wall in front of it at 90, huge resistance, we've tested it several times. Even though the market has bounced from this 80 level up, it didn't go anywhere past 90, and I was always confident of it holding. But now this is turning red. Things are passing it by. The 86 level, the 87 level is somewhat of a middle-aged man looking back, at his roots and thinking, shall I head back? Let's go back. I've got no more energy to go forward. Let's retract. Oh, then he has one last ditch effort. He thinks, okay, I've still got something left in the tank. Let's do this. But what happens most of the time, I'm afraid? Most men's dreams all fade into the distance. And what we see is time passing us by. Opportunities passing us by. And there the 86 level goes forward, it turns red. You see the red mist, and you dither into the abyss. And you fall, and hopefully we will see this fall. It would be rather poignant now for the market to fall as I was commentating this. It would be fantastic, actually. That would be all too perfect, wouldn't it? The time now is 3:36. It's only 20 to 4 in the morning. I really need sleep. I'm sleep deprivated. Let's see this market drop back to the L2. That red box, let's see it pass by. Come on now, it's time to let it go. Let it go. Let those dreams go. There we are. You've hit your upper limit, as Marianne Stevenson speaks about quite eloquently in her book. Let's head back to this L2 at 80 and allow Matt Short to take a nice profit, which he deserves today on the 5th of December, which will also allow him a nice lie-in in the morning and a late breakfast tomorrow at his favourite breakfast haunt, Coat. Well, let's see 80. Even a tad below 80 would be nice. Let those dreams go. That's it. Let them go. They won't serve you. They will not serve you. 80 is the target. Again, once more, I've really been dragged through the mill here, waiting for this 80 level to be encroached upon again. But we've learned some lessons in between, so it's okay. If this can suddenly turn red now, the L2, we can look at levels below this. As I say, between 77 and 80 was the target. Let's see what we can do. This can just peak below now. The greater the gap between the L1 and the L2, and the further the L1 drifts away from the current price, the better. Well, the better for us because we're short. The worse for the market if you're long, or the worse for you if you're long on the market. Just let it go. Let it go. No, let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let's get below this 80 83 level, root to 81, and let's get below here. I've been trading Forex a while now, guys, and you just know when the market is just giving up for now. It's not giving up. I mean, later this afternoon, we could see the market way above 108. We probably will, but for now, it's come bolstering out of the gates at 2 a.m. Asia trading session, and now it just needs to give back a few pennies, a few pips, and just recuperate at these 70, low 70s, or even 60 levels. But it needs to let the mid 80s and early 90s go, drop below the 81, and just recuperate. It's come a long way in the last 1 hour, and it needs to. It might find support here at 81. It more often does, more often than not, can do it at the L2. But really, falling weak at the L1 does show that the market is intent on going lower, and that's not so much a signal. It's more experience, really, of trading these markets day in, day out, and just becoming a sixth sense because the patterns don't really change. So drop below, allow me to take this profit. Thank you. Thank you, let it go. Thank you. There we are, now at 80. We're 80 on here. Let's get this just below 80 so I can actually get a sale price of 80, including the spread. Now it's below 81, we really can move lower into those 70s, which we probably will once I get a quote of 78, 79. That's what I'll be willing to take because I've waited for this. Now let the L2 go. Let it go. There we are, let it go. Nicely. Just fall to 79 for me, please. 81, fall to 79. Let's let the L2 go. Again, guys, if we see the L1 drop below the L2, if we see the L2 encroach upon the L1, and watch this L1 drop below the L2, this can really help the movement in that direction. So if we actually wait another few minutes, we can see the 82 price overtake 84, the L2 switch with the L1, and the L1 lead on the way lower, and this can help push the market down with it, just like it helped push it higher earlier on towards resistance at 92. So this can actually help me out if this occurred right now, but I'll still wait for a nice 79 quote before then. Even if we've got to wait a few more minutes, so be it. But this is what can happen. You can get into a trade at this time of the evening, even a great trade, and then all of a sudden, the market does stall slightly. I've got my hand over the buy key, ready to get out. I've turned this account from 25 just to tell you I've got a few. I've got debit here for rolling some transactions over. I've had a great month in November, over £15,000 profit. But this is what I'm saying. It's what I do. That's just November. Oh, come on, just let 81 go. Come on, it's boring now. Get into the 70s. Let's ride this baby lower. And I can buy back just below 80 and make a nice 650, 680 profit. I wouldn't normally be rushing it like this, no. Just the thought of that, if you think that's the case, I'm not rushing this trade. Sometimes it can be like this for 40, 45 minutes or 1 hour sometimes. That's very rare though. Sometimes it's normally between 2 and 5 minutes. But now we are getting some trades where we're in the position for more than half an hour or so. And my signals also, they're not so time sensitive. They can last a few days. But why I am rushing this because I'm a bit tired and it's now 3:45. I really did plan to be in bed by 12:30 this evening. So now it's 3:45 in the morning. I have really realistically got to be up by 10 a.m. at the latest. latest. So, I do want this to just hurry the hell up and I just want to get to bed. So I'm a little bit more anxious than normal, completely. 80, okay, fantastic. 79, we're about to see a crossover of the L1. If we can get lower, 78, 79. If this can just do it and just stop messing around, that'd be fantastic. To be honest, if it doesn't do it in the next 2 minutes, I'm just going to bail out, okay? Because I'm really tired. So let's just wait and see. We'll probably rally back to 86 now, knowing the look of this recording. It shouldn't do, though. It shouldn't. This is a signal at the end of the day. It's an original signal. We should hold. Come on, L1, crossover. Push this baby lower. One more pip, 2 more pips lower. And a very important lesson here, guys. Don't, for the sake of it, hold in the trade just so it'll hit your target. Okay? Alright. Sometimes it's just best to get out if the market's not getting anywhere. And this is what's happening. A very valuable lesson here. If this now looks to turn these boxes green, I'm getting out, even if it's for a 2 to 3 pip. Even if it's a couple of pip gain, because a lot of people, this is how a lot of people lose money. They hold in the position for too long, and just because they had an original target, in my case it was between 78, 79, just below 80. If it doesn't touch that, they'll just hold in. There's no exit strategy bar that. But if there's a case where the market's just taking so long, and you're getting very tired because it's very blinking late, you'll refuse and you'll be so stubborn where the market can then turn around and say, well, you know what, I've actually rested enough now, I'm ready to rally back. Don't fall into that trap. I'm only holding in an extra couple of minutes because this L1 is turning down over the L2, and that's what's happening. Okay, and this market is prepared to stay below there while this movement takes place. If it hadn't been for that, I probably would have just got out at around 81, to be honest, and just been on my bike home. I live about 5 minutes from the office in Falcon Drive, Cardiff, and I would have just got the hell out of here. If there was no L2 in sight, and the market just hit 81. So now I'm willing for this L1 to appear below the L2, to see a gap open up, and this market to really push below 80, and for me to get an extra couple of pips out of the trade. Okay? That's the only reason I'm giving it more chance, to be quite frank with you. But this is a good audio. I actually enjoyed this. I'm glad I made the recording. Very often I'm sat here late at night or first thing in the morning, and I just trade and I forget to record, and I don't make recordings, and I could have made recordings on all these profits, and all these trade examples. I wish I had this trade here. The Wall Street December was fantastic. A great trade here on the Wall Street again. A lovely profit on Euro Yen, £1,500. It was really good times, and great examples were made, And I wish I'd done that. I wish I'd done more of that. And I'm going to do more now, and I promise you I'm going to make more recordings. So, okay, 81. Come on, let's see a push to 80, 79. Just do it. Heaven's sake. Boring. You know what, guys? I'm just tempted to get the hell out of here. I mean, I want this mid price to be 80, you see, so I want to get a sell price of 70. Sell price of 80, so I want to get a quote of around 78, 50, 79. That's it. Can we get just below 81 then, please? Yeah, it's 84 level. Let's push lower. 81. Dip to below it, 79. See, look, the L gap opening up now, guys. L2 has now appeared above the L1. The L1 is below the L2. Superb. That was what I was waiting for. Let's see it now. A push a couple of pips lower. We know how long the market's been on 82, 81, 83. Now we really need to see this L1 stay below the L2. It's pivotal. And if we can make that happen, see this happen, this market will push much lower. I've not even prepared to hold this position overnight because the market will indeed later on today probably rally over to 108, 108.50. I'm not prepared to hold in for that. I might go long later on this morning when I wake up fresh, but for now, the opportunity now is a small short position. And that's what I'm doing. regardless of what my views are later on in the day, it's irrelevant. 82, or the L one is there now, come on. Let's push this below 80. Interesting, I think the euro dollar is also on support here, and also pound dollar. I think this is, especially the euro dollar, may be helping the euro yen hold on to these sort of gains here. We've got nice support here for euro at 130.106 across the board on the 1 and 5 minute charts. And I really think this is helping the euro yen hold this 82. So always bear the other forex pairs in mind. And this is the beauty of the money maps, and this is what allows you to do this. On other candlestick charts, it's very difficult to compare. Takes you minutes to really assess, not seconds like this. You can see 06, nice support here for euro dollar, and this is holding euro yen. So if we can see the 106, 130.106 levels turn red as well on euro dollar, this can help push euro yen lower below 80, 81, below 80. Again, I really need to see movement to the downside, otherwise I'm getting out. I gave it 2 minutes, didn't I, guys? Another minute, another 30 seconds, and I'm getting out. Now the market's stuck. It's 3:50 a.m. and this is the sorts of times where the market just gets stuck. And this is precisely when I don't want to be in the market, so I'm happy to get out any time now. Allow the market to trade in this sideways pattern for the rest of the morning until 6-7 a.m. when Asia rolls into London. So I'm happy to get out now, to be honest, guys. It's boring me, I'm tired. Holding on for the sake of 1 or 2 pips. For the sake of this, I want to try and get 81, 82. Should hold as nice resistance. And the market tested 83, 84. Again, it's bounced off back to 82. If we can just get back towards 81, 80, I'll be happy and I'll just get out because I need to get off. I'm tired. All right, 80, please. Give me 80. Oh, it's never ending, isn't it? It's never bloody ending. Now it's dangerous. We're crossing the L1 back to the upside. Now it's just dangerous, guys. I'm happy just to get out of here. Finger over the key. We're going to get back above 83. This is what it's like sometimes, guys. It's not all just click buttons, editing videos, so it makes it look like you're in and out of the trade. I could have got out at 80 about 20 minutes ago. Would have been very simple indeed. Sometimes it's like this. You'll see plenty of videos of me from now on doing that because that's all I do. Is simple trades like that, and I'm going to record more all the time now. This is real, uncut, real footage, me trading full time. But my money where my mouth is, trading real accounts for real clients, real testimonials, match your financialtrading.co. The market is now testing 82. I'm getting out. See ya. Market cannot stay below 83. Let's see if 84 can hold. It seems to be holding, doesn't it? Yeah, this L1, L2 seems to be holding. All for the sake of 1 pip, you see. Doesn't want to cross 84, does it? Now 07 is being tested on euro dollar. If this can fall down below its 1 hour box, then the market can be pushed lower on euro yen. Now we're back below 81. Alright guys, you know what? For the final time, okay. Alright, I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. And you know what? I'm relieved. I should have took 80 as soon as it occurred. £495, got at 82.2. Here I am, 80, 81. I got a price of around 80.5 in the end with a 1.7 spread. I worked for that. Trading is not normally that difficult. I can assure you, but trust when I come to recording one, it's a lot more complicated. I was in that around 30 minutes or so. I really earned that full £500. But like a lot of people now, for £500, they've got to go out and work for it over the next 8 hours, and sometimes they only get that for a working week after tax. What I've just earned is £500 all bar fiver, tax free, and not even gone to bed yet. So I've got a nice lie-in tomorrow, my eggs Benedict with my mayonnaise sauce in the morning, and I'm more than happy. Thank you very much, guys. Thanks for watching, and be in touch with another signal and some training very soon. God bless you.